Ding dong, bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong, ding bong, ding bong. I don't know why I did it like that, but whatever. What is going on, my beautiful rebellion age? Your tiny rebellious Leo Rock Love Rebel, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Where we last left off, our dear boy, our bestest boy, not really, but we're gonna call him that, Byakuya, is dead. He decided to host a party to make sure that we kept everyone else in our sights, to make sure that there was going to be no killing happening. He even stated, I will not let anyone become a victim, and then he became a victim himself. We found him under the table, and by God, I will let you guys know right now, if you have never played this game or watched anyone play it, that phrase is going to be used far too much for normal, especially during the class trial. It's going to drive me insane. I'm going to lose my mind at that point. Speaking of, I have decided that in order to not make me lose my mind even more, I'm still going to split up each chapter into 3 parts. So daily life, investigation, and class trial, because I swear to God, if I do investigation and then go straight into class trial, I'm gonna ask to be the next victim to die. I'm not kidding. I'm going to lose my mind. And my voice. So we're not gonna do that at all. Listen, I would love to cut down on the amount of episodes. Actually, no, wouldn't that be great? Is a bunch of episodes. It's just, it would be a ton of episode time, and it would also kill my voice. And, you know, I need it, of course, for other things, so we're not gonna do that this time, and I think it's just for the best. It might take more time to get through the game, but it's better than me 2 days or 3 days later being like, hey guys, what's up? I lost my voice because I played Nekomaru for like 5 hours straight. So, no, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to die for that reason. No, not another fucking... I swear to God, if that's Axe... Yeah, I knew it was. What's this prediction now? God damn... You motherfucker. Are we just going to do that each time? Yeah, I'm right now in Task Manager, and I'm putting shit on, actually, efficiency mode. So that way... because that's what I did last time. Feel free to make your predictions and shit. What else? Also, I forgot to mention this a couple episodes ago, but happy Autism Awareness Month. Maybe now people will actually see me and I'll get more viewers, because I think that was the problem, was because I was not being awared. Funny! I'm so funny! It is also, I think I double-checked. Social media said it was also Asexual Awareness Day, so... Fuck yeah, this is like the first asexual shirt I have, and the only one, and then also this thing that I got from Target before they shut down their Pride Month collection because of all the fucking idiots who were like, I don't like this! You're forcing this on our children! Anyways, I'm gonna give my newborn baby girl, a stupid onesie that sexualizes her, you know, or like, let me give my newborn baby boy this onesie that says, this man's a lady killer. No, I don't have, opinions about that kind of thing. What are you talking about? Let's see, what else is there? Any other announcements? Anything else happening today? Anybody else want me to tell? Anyone else want to tell me about the day? If it's been good. I was going to start like probably about an hour ago, actually, but I had to go pick up my roommate because they were feeling very motion sick as they were driving to a wake for a family friend today, and so that happened. Because I didn't want to be like, no, about to stream, bye. I didn't want to do that. So had to go do that, you know, which is fine. We got all day. It's fine. It's not like this is a problem. Anywho's enough talking. Let's do that volume check. Let's do that volume check. Let's get straight on into the game. We're just gonna do this in an Australian accent for the rest of the game. I feel like I can keep it up for a little bit. Potentially. Maybe. When I forgot. Nah. Forgot when I, what? Was it this one? I think it was this one. I think it was, this one, the Deadly Life. So it looks like it's at a later time? No. No, it was this one. Right? I don't know anymore. Let's go back here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect. I did it right. And Sonia's like, oh my god. Blood. I don't even know if you could hear Mahiru. Oh, never mind. Rip Bozo. I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams and the sound of my mic creaking because it's on a really shitty mic stand rang out behind me. Let me, like, balance my mic. That's better. As I gaze quietly at the body of my former friend. Holy shit, who could have done this? If you know, shush. Why? What is this? It's a murder. Hey. This is impossible. Are you kidding me? Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. You want to taste it, Ibuki? I triple dog dare you. For a $1 bill. Do it. Do it. Lord Palpatine. Lord Palpatine, I think I'm finally understanding everything. Misconstrue it. Lord Palpatine when he's trying to feed a baby. Chew it. Lord Palpatine when he shoots a shot and gets rejected. Do it. I love that. I love that whole bit. Cause if not, this... What the hell? Good gracious! I can't hear it. Let me turn it up a little bit. That wasn't even in the fucking voice. Good grace? What the fuck is this voice? I can't even fucking do the voice. Wow! I'm some voice actor. Good gracious! Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. Thrills, chills, kills! On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder? Yes, Hajime. What the fuck do you think just happened? Could it be? Hold on. Does this mean? Of course. That's right. Byakuya was killed by one of you. Of course. If you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered, you dumb fuck. Monica was just like, wait, do you think he did this to himself? I mean, this is Danganronpa, so you never know, but like this, bruv. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? The face you can't see because he's face down in a puddle of his own blood? And those, like, goggles seem to just be like an image pasted on instead of drawn. A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. to have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya I'm adjusting my volume again because it's always being a piece of shit. I really gotta figure out that bullshit. Okay. Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. Yes.
What is this?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Byakuya! Oh, we won't be able to say that anymore, which I really haven't said that at all, but it's really fun to say. Byakuya! What good does it help me, Byakuya, to help you? Not Byakuya! Why? Why did this happen? Why? Byakuya! I see, I see. It appears Fuyuhiko's the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Oh my god. Yes! Finally. I wonder if he does it different this time. I'm trying to remember. A body has been discovered! And after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin! I did it. I just heard the playback. I fucking did it. Let's go, me. W. Class trial? Yes, as stated in the rulebook, Hajime. I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, then the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
Correct.
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed... There's no way. Just what the heck is going on? If you make announcements like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin! An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's
Name! You have a grandpa?
on my grandfather's
Grave! Grave? Your grandpa's dead? What happened to him?
on my grandfather's
Plane! What the fuck is happening?
emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did he die in a plane crash?
This is kind of messy.
I don't even know where to begin. At this rate. God
You're
damn
not
it.
my comedy partner anymore. It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
What the fuck is that? I will say this, at least their antics, their dynamic, their shenanigans. It's not as bad as Danganronpa 3. Nothing will ever amount to how shitty that I'm sorry, like, I don't try to hate on games and other things, but like, I will never play that game unless you pay me $1 bajillion. I will never do it. I'll die first. Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart to teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubt, dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck! I'm trying to be a little bit more quiet because of my roommate. But they're like, I think I'll be fine, but still. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. I was gonna go all out because nobody was gonna be home.
Is this?
During my stream, but like, fuck, I guess not. It's fine. What does this mean? What the heck is going on? I don't understand this at all. Search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Ugh, give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends. Monomi, I'm sorry, babe, but like, this is not it.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? Oh, gotta drink some water. Hold on, 1 second. Sorry, my throat. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
Oh.
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up.
Shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Oh,
What? Your threats are scary. I'm here, I guess. Do we really have to do it?
but
No. I don't want to do something like that, but we gotta.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. However, it is just as Hyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Give me a second. And I gotta fucking do it. There we go. I can slightly hear it. I need to work. Y'all, I need to work on sound shit. I'm gonna be fucking for real. I need to, like, either figure out how to lower volume. Let me lower it down just a bit. Maybe. I don't want you guys to be able to hear the sound alerts. Like, my god. Like. Maybe my looking awfully sus one isn't working. Give me a second. Let me get the Among Us one. I mean, yeah. I guess you can hear it. It's delayed. I know. I'm working on it. Let me try it again. I'm doing it again. Let me just like... I think this is actually the sound that usually gets, like, this part of any part of the VOD that plays this sound usually gets muted because they think it's a different song that's not actually from the video game. You know what? I'll be working with Axe later on a bunch of mechanical stuff, so maybe we'll figure it out there. Whatever. Yeah, but I'll do my best. The Among Us really sus. I think it was Red that did that shit. I saw him in the vents. I saw him in the like I was in medical, and I saw him in there, and then I walked over to the reactor, and somehow he was there again. It was really weird. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. We need to fight is not ourselves,
No mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. This hopeless despair. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing!
Look, over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. Nice. Great. What the heck? What the heck just happened? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey.
Can I be the one who watches the crime scene? I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. And it's not like I have the brains either. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Just imagine if someone said that, like, oh, Mahiru. Yeah, you're right. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Wow, so yeah, Hajime is a very encouraging man. I can't wait to tell you a bunch of fun facts that will happen, but I gotta wait until, like, stuff gets revealed for things to make sense, if that makes any sense. Like, I can't tell you, like, oh, fun fact about this, when, like, you guys don't even know what I'm talking about, because I really don't want to go into a long-winded explanation about it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way. You can examine the body. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please. So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Just some regular-ass teenagers. Actually, we're not regular. We're all super high school level. The ultimates. We're just crazy good at whatever fucking talent we have, so we're not really normal, but I don't know what the fuck Hajime has, but we'll figure it out. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. Well, maybe the only ones who could do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. Isn't it really convenient that there's, like, no fingerprint kits? No, that would make things way too easy. That'd make things so fucking easy. Because, wow, because, newsflash, this isn't Ace Attorney where you get the fingerprints. You don't get to do the fingerprint and shit. So, like, literally a murderer can get away with so much more. I think there are methods of how to get fingerprints without having, like, a proper fingerprint kit, but, like, you know what I mean. I don't think these kids even know that method either. It's like, the killers can get away with a lot more. Because, checking for fingerprints, what's that? The only ones who can do, yeah, there's the blah blah blah.
Hey.
So let's first rely on our intuition. I said institution. God, ugh. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But, to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right? Have you ever heard of no, Mekon? I'm not doing good today, damn.
I won't believe.
I swear I took my meds. I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe this at all. Fine. I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path. This is our only path. I was mixing up voices. There's something going on today. Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. I'm not doing good today. What is happening? Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Maybe? Even so, I still gotta do it. It's time for investigate. Oh god, you. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but I swear I thought I heard the Legend of Zelda, but I think it was something similar. I was like, ain't no fucking way you guys just did that. I think that I'm gonna say they didn't, because that would probably lead to some copyright issues.
Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Monomi, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid
Don't
mother!
put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Okay, that happened. They're finally gone. Fucking finally. Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, guess I should look over it just in case. I feel like you should always look over the Monokuma file. He's basically giving you free information without having to look for it. Damn, that is a lot. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times in between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. 28 stab wounds! You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? He was screaming, begging for mercy, and you stabbed him again and again and again. I have been waiting to say that this entire time! This entire time, I have been waiting so long to say that. That was bubbling up inside of me. I was like, man, I can't wait for Byakuya to die and reveal how he died so I can scream that one line from Detroit Become Human that totally makes fucking sense. The victim was repeatedly stabbed. Yeah, okay. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. Sweet. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? It's kind of funny. And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. Will you marry me? Kidding. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end. What did it even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Sweet. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Okay, thank you, Monokuma. Are you gonna bother me again? Let's examine the table. Under this very table, Byakuya was First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though, the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Like, I just imagine everybody else in the dining hall just hears Hajime go like, ah! And looks at the body and they're like, are you okay? They're like, buddy? You fine? Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron, hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Okay, night vision goggles. Immediately stood out. What's this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey.
Hajime, those are binoculars! Eh? Then what are they?
Perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits, too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Alright. Some knife! Let me see what you have there! A knife! No! A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this whole building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? He's gonna be doing this a lot, where he really asks the fucking obvious, and it's gonna remind you of the butterfly meme of like, is this glowing paint? It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that this entire game. And I'm gonna do that pose. Remember to do it every time. Is this glowing paint? Is this something else? Night vision? I don't know. Binoculars? I don't fucking know at this point. Okay, Byakuya's body. The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looked like he was... According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. One of us really do something so horrible? It's weird how we couldn't really hear him scream. Because if I remember, we heard, like, what is going on here from him. And then that was it. But I feel like maybe I'm not really entirely familiar about the human body, and I'm trying to think about this logically, but this is a Danganronpa game again, to state that. Like, of course, like, okay, your abdominal region houses a lot of vital organs, and if you get punctured hither, thither, and there, it's gonna hit some shit, of course. But probably not enough to insta-kill. So I feel like we would have heard, like, a scream or something. Nonetheless, shout of pain. Ah, fuck, I've been stabbed. Ouchie. Probably more gut-wrenching than that, but I feel like with the amount of times he was stabbed and shit, I feel like we would have heard him. I don't know. Maybe Mikon has some explanations of, like, maybe immediately? I don't know. It does look like potentially he was stabbed in the throat region, too, so, I don't know. Theory, he got also hit in the vocal cord box, whatever, and it prevented him from speaking. Ugh, I felt weird just explaining that because I imagine it happening to myself, and now I hate it. Ugh, that's awful. Anyways, moving on. And we'll go beneath the table, let's look. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Anything else that is of importance? Beneath the table, night vision goggles. Knife, Byakuya's body. Bloodstain. Blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the pool of blood. Nice, leveled up. Bloodstain under the table. I think that's it. Yeah, that is. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Anybody else gonna help me out? Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Eh. Okay, let's start the Mekon.
I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge.
Ooh, flinch.
That's why I need to do it. Do it somehow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? Yeah, thanks, Hajime. That's totally gonna help. God, can I go on a little bit of a rant of how I hate it when, like, someone's in a state of distress, someone's like, dude, why don't you just calm down? Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Why, thank you. Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that before? I don't know, maybe it's like a tone that potentially people use, like, why don't you just calm down? Like, geez, dude, just calm down. Sorry, that, for some reason, that hit a nerve. Wow.
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. Sorry.
I'm truly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly.
Yeah, thank God that the game censored it and I didn't have to.
Yeah, you made me remember it again.
Oh, dude, what the fuck? God damn it, bro!
I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool.
Well, forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that?
I got started by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. Moving on from that. How embarrassing.
I hate being alive. Can I just say that? If I have to subject... I will say this. We have to subject to this for the rest of the game. It's not just this chapter. I think it's like a few more times. I forgot how many times, but I'm just counting down the days.
Please, please, erase it from your memory.
I would love to. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. You can't say it, Hajime. Just lie.
Why? I can't stand it.
God damn it! I forgot that this was a evidence. At least it's censored. I feel like it's not censored enough, but... God, I just fucking can't. Mahiro, you have anything? Mahiro, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive, and well, in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. Not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? It hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself, we have to do it to protect all of us. If I only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Shut up! Ah, jeez! Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. I like her. Jeez!
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. Got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture. All right, say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Oh, look at my boy. He's just holding a glass of OJ and just enjoying his life. He no thoughts. Head empty. Having a grand old time. And what the fuck? Nekomaru just looks like he's in pain. Let's see. Let's see. It's this photo. And this one. I'm also gonna take a picture because it's my fucking boy Gundam. Look at him. Working it as always. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? There's something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. Right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided, you better work hard in your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but I know how he died. Stab wounds. 28 of them. Kidding. It's because she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Maybe it's because the power of determination. I'm saving my bestest boy for last. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray and a taser. What's this? A hard plastic case. But it's just a case. The inside is empty. Maybe it housed night vision goggles. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. Must be the key to the other duralumin case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside that duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? That rhyme! A case packed with all of the security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. This is Byakuya who patted everyone down and examined every inch of this dining hall. What? No! Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Okay, yeah, now you explained it. My brain was a little slow. Whoopsie! Good God. Alright, you useless son of a bitch. What do you have for me?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Wow! Gee, oh my God. Well, now that you mention it, but why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even the killer tried to hide him. Even if the killer tried to hide him, fuck, I can't seem to speak. It's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Ibuki. I'm just gonna say it straight up. Ibuki. Oh, my husband! Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call. Impossible. Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It is not a mere earring, it is the Hellhound Earring. Fine. Long ago, in a faraway land called Los Angeles, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. Shiver. The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night that I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I think I was just friggin'. You say damn it. Say fuck, you idiot. I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. And peered beneath the floorboards. I can see it! Ha! There it is! I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring. I love his laugh. I don't know why. It's great. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit it in my arm through this I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool that would probably not reach either. Neither even my 4 dark davas of destruction can squeeze through the floorboards. I was about to say construction. I was about to say construction like an idiot. What? Then maybe you should just give up. What? Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring? You fool! Have you not yet realized? The world would come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? Fine. It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine. I shall do something about it on my own. He's so laser coded. Hold on. He's laser coded. Motherfucker. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants the earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Cool. Anything else in here that is of importance? I can't get out of here yet. God damn it. I would like to leave. Let's check this. A remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? Okay, cool. Interesting. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote controlled. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout. It probably... Wow! It probably came from his air conditioner. Excuse me. My flashes of inspiration are as bad as I thought. Cool, can I leave the room now? Now then, where else should I investigate? Can I leave the... God damn it, Nagito. Hajime, a moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation, here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. What the fuck does that... Dude? We both harbor special feelings toward Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine, if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad it'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Now, we will proceed to continue to have idle chit-chat for 30 minutes. Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. He's way too weird. Everyone's thought bubble is, thank God I'm the only normal one here. I guess for now, we should search the inside of this whole building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Can I go now? Oh shit, hi, Boogie. Convenient, I was looking for you.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Weren't we just referring to her earlier in our previous conversation? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Hey, how'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, then maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout?
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to me, Boogie. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Ew. Sorry. That was immediate ew. So sorry if anybody likes fried rice with gravy. This is coming from someone who likes Cheetos Puffs with Fritos bean dip. You are allowed to judge me. I have had looks tossed my way before for that. Huh? La 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 la! I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie? Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. You should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. And I'm making Rebel very hungry. She's fucking insane. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me! I'm gonna take a bite out of you!
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. When did I consent to this shit? Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout!
Next it was Kazuichi's voice, then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point that it has its own unique charm. Let's just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
See, I think that was like the last thing that he said. So do you think we could have heard a "ah" from him as well?
This is...
Okay, that technically was the last thing, but you get the point.
Ow.
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Now, I'm gonna leave this to my audience. How did he get to the dining hall from the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Not gonna
hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Oh my god, he's the imposter. Looking pretty sus, Teru. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. There's this thing called personal space. Hey, Akito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey.
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth?
Yes!
Then praise me! Let me bite ya! God damn it. Ouch, why are you really biting me? Sweet. Why'd you fight? She took a chunk out of my arm! Fuck! These are probably just, extra doors that lead to the dining hall. Sonia, my love. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It is a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see! It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Okay. Fire door has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. We're just gonna start from the back and then make our way back to the front, I guess, or whatever. Oh god. I'm gonna talk to this fucker, I guess. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Terra? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen. When I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. Okay, how did you get to the dining hall from the kitchen if everywhere was pitch black? Chew on that, audience. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have just used that kitchen stove as a light? No. That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Terra's account. Nobody cares. I mean, we've already examined everything. Let's just check on this. Byakuya must have confiscated all dangerous items. Okay. Oh. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Okay, let's check the dishes. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone, too. Isn't this amazing? The meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well,
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this on Aoyama or I'm probably fucking up these names. I'm so sorry. I'll never be able to get meat like this in my hometown. Much less Ayama or Azabu. Fucking, I'm so sorry. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow with the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. Not the moo cow! His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. If you had to choose between eating a giant piece of meat on the bone or being stabbed over 10 times underneath the table, which would you choose? My hometown is near these two places that keep getting mentioned, but Rebel doesn't know how to fucking pronounce them, so she's gonna avoid saying them. So wild country things like that. It slipped my mind a lot, you know? Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness has happened right when the party started. What do you mean? I'm hungry. Can I eat it? The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. And Byakuya. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook up the world's most refined party dishes, the only 2 people actually tasted them.
Tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there... I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He is scary when he's mad. Killer. Party dishes has been added. Can I leave? I guess I'm pretty much investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. You, manservant, let us depart. Whee! Oh, it's you. Ew. Get the fuck out of my way. Don't matter, shut up, Nagito. Komaeda. It's Komaeda or Komaeda? Nagito. What? Fuck it. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining room. Shutting down. My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. Komaeda. I don't know how to pronounce it, because like I've heard people pronounce it Komaeda and Komaeda. Nagito Komaeda, I think it is. So Chef Dude is the obvious choice for the murderer, which probably means he's being framed if this writing is trying to be smart, but he is the most obvious answer for now. I mean, I don't know if I should say. It really sucks that this is the thing that sucks about one of the downsides of playing a game like this when you already know who done it and how and all the pieces that fit together. The thing is, you have to suffer and not saying shit. And if somebody gets it right, you can't be like, oh, you're right or whatever. And then when you get to the class trial and everyone's like, but how did this happen? And starts pointing fingers in the wrong directions using wrong evidence, you're just like, bro, can we just, ugh, let's get to the point. He even has cobwebs, there's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Oh wait, he even has cobwebs, there's no way I could stay in here for a long time. I'm gonna use that to my advantage later, knowing you're allergic to cobwebs, Hajime. That pause. What the fuck? There's some irons. Are these irons? Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. You beautiful, beautiful man. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. It's turned on. Yes, Hajime, don't you?
Yep.
Continue. It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. Do you know how difficult that is? Actually, for a beta alpha male, it's really... I'm gonna stop. I don't know why. That's funny. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? sinister. Hajime, stop repeating the last thing that someone said, please. Maybe that's his thing of showing that he's paying attention or something. I don't know. Or maybe he's just clueless. Or not paying attention fully. That'd be sad. Whew. That was a good laugh. I don't know why. There's a lot of... there's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
A wise decision. Totally I didn't hide the murder weapon in there, but good thing I diverted your attention. Laundry hamper. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in
Perhaps.
there. Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a blood stain?
Huh?
A blood stain? Come here, take a closer look, and shoves his face right into the table. Goes like, look at it! It's a cultural thing for Japan. Repeating things other people say shows you're processing information. As someone who is learning Japanese and has been for like 2 years, almost 3, I feel really stupid that I didn't know that. Then again, I have been learning the language and not the culture entirely, so... I kind of get a free pass.
Slightly.
But I also do that. I go like, uh-huh, mm-hmm, and oh, and verbally and like through text, just to show I'm paying attention, so that's why I was like, what? That's why I'm not being as mean when I'm like, Hajime, why are you repeating everything? Because I also have delayed processing time. When someone's like, hey, you wanna go out for dinner? Huh? They're like, I said you wanna, yeah, let's go out to dinner.
But
Dinner? Something, what's the mean? Or what was that? Something like, dinner, something, me. Yay! It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. I don't have dark vision. I can't see up to 120 feet in non-magical light. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
well,
If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain! It's just convenient that our blood looks like highlight ink spilled everywhere, but whatever.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Hmm? I get it, you're right. No! Why are you trying to shove me out of the room? I'm just gonna ignore you. Fuck off. Bathroom! Clatter, clatter. Huh? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. No, I have to know who's taking a massive deuce. I guess we should skip it for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Office. Oh, Peko! Hi.
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So, it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Immediately talks to Peko. Circuit breaker. Which one? This one. Okay, cool. That must be this old building's circuit breaker.
I had to do a stretch.
The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but his voice is never gonna be similar. I'm looking up, like, all the hidden Monokumas, because I want to find all of those. You're right, even with the stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but I was giving him Nagito's voice for a second. But who? Fuck, it's this man. I did it!
Whoa!
What? Here?
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night. Unlike you humans, I have dark vision. So I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar.
It's
I'm serious, wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. It looks like one of those long, Furby fucks. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place. No, on my channel, that'd be Gundam. Landslide. With me as the only person voting. Leave it down in the comments. We'll all vote for Gundam. Gundam for president. That'd be, like, literally actually hilarious, though. Okay. What the hell? So he was the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped? I don't know. Maybe we'll check the AC remote control. This remote control is for the office air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? Yeah! AC timer has been updated to your handbook. What else is there? The Duralumin case. This Duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Duralumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So, I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. Oh, if only you knew. See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. Damn, how do these skewers fit inside this case? But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Wait, but it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him inside the case of the case of the case. Related to this case. I really dislike how the only thing that changes to let me know with a quick kind of peripheral change is just the fact that it changes from that color of blue to like a gradient blue. And then in the daytime, or when it's green, you get the point. It's difficult. So I'm gonna keep messing. See, it's like that doesn't really give me much indication from a quick glance. I guess you're right about that. I mean, if you think about it, like, oh, it's obvious, but also, no. Desk. Is this a desk that the staff use for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Can I get a mono coin? Monokuma contacts these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what happened if I did that. I guess I gotta leave it alone. Give me a mono coin. I want a mono coin. There's a camera here as well. I'm sure whoever is watching, he definitely knows who the killer is. Even so, the Riggins figured it out ourselves, but why? Give me a mono coin. I want a mono coin. Okay, fine. Soda, you dumb fuck. What do you want from me?
Maybe.
It's funny how I call him the only one by his last name. I don't know why. Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Wow. Great. Not even a hello. How are you holding up with Byakuya's death, Hajime? And you want to hear my account and my alibi of where I was, right, Hajime? Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. You're saying this loud enough so that Peko can hear you. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. Don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better with your shark teeth. Kirishima looking ass, but Kirishima's better. Kazuichi's down. Kirishima's so much better. I stan. It's my enemy stan! I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? From what I just heard from Soda. That bitch gonna die. Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
I have to sneeze. Wait! Dude, you motherfuckers! Who's the best? Monokuma, Gundam, anybody else? So far, only 2 people have voted. I'm gonna vote Gundam. No, it's Gundam! My beautiful autistic boy! There better be a compilation. Supposed to be here. Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Jura-Lumining case with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what does that mean? Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this whole building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. Is she anemic or something? No. It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something. Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Yeah, let's leave. We still got more people to talk to. And Byakuya's cottage to investigate.
Yep.
Okay, looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building. So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. See, I told you. God, no! The poll ended and anybody else won. Byakuya's the best. Next to Chiaki and Hajime. Results are in... Yeah, I get it. Listen, I love that man so much. Respectfully, of course. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but weren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Oh, God. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy. Here's this vestige of the matron of the Raven. Alright, then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage! No, I totally have not been diving back into Vox Machina and totally ship Vaxlith. I love him so much. I love him. Like, I don't think I've said this on here, but I said this on my Twitter. I posted it on Twitter. Where, like, I started watching Vox Machina before my, Prime membership ran out. Because I'm broke. I can't afford a Prime membership, unfortunately. I feel like Prime membership is really good, but, whatever. Yeah. Words. Yeah, so, since I'm in my Thursday... Since in my Thursday campaign, it is basically taking place after Critical Role Campaign 2. Therefore, Vox Machina has happened. I decided, instead of watching more than 300 episodes of Campaign 1 and however many episodes of Campaign 2, because that's really intimidating. I still might get into that, but not now. I decided to watch, before my Prime membership ran out, of, the Vox Machina animated series, and I love it so much. It doesn't cover, you know, of course, all 300 episodes. I would love it to. So that way it's just, like, squishing everything down, even if I don't know all the, like, little details of, like, oh my god, that happened! Whatever. But I really like Vax. Because, goddamn, his voice. Woo! And so I started gushing to Fred about it on a VC. And they're just like, Rebel, do you just like, you know, elvish rogues? No! What the fuck are you talking? No! 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 No, what the fuck are you talking about? No. I also like Peter Spankowski. Anyways, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. I'm either the final murderer victim or the final murderer. Look at my cool death flags. They can only mean two things. I can't say anything about that shit. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Hopefully not me, Khan. Thank you. It's oh my god.
What are you doing?
My three favorite people all in one place. Chiaki, Gundam, and Hajime. And then Nagito's here, but nobody cares about Nagito. Did you say it? Hey, what are you
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
I hit my mic, I'm so sorry.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
I'm in love with both of you. So much, you don't even know.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
Because you told me?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
Yeah.
I see.
No, Axe! I'm not gonna... No! Not gonna... No! No. Yeah, no, I don't know why, but I love, Vax and Kayla's relationship. It's so goddamn adorable. Doomed to fail by the narrative. And it's too pure for me. It's so cute. I want what they have besides the doomed by the narrative. Like, I want what they... Fuck Romeo and Juliet. I want what these bitches have. Sorry, I was writing down the timestamp. Elven Rogues is a subgenre here. My soul read is that you are into sad edgelords. No. No. What the fuck you... What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found the body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get it from under here. There. Everywhere. Underwear. Well? I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences. Firm feces. Sorry. This is taking Gibram's quote. So there's no way to sneak under the floor from here.
But...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Sorry, one of my friends sent a picture of themselves all dolled up, and they're so cute! God! Respectfully, they're attractive. It's Ash. I'm talking about Ash. Ash is very pretty. No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, my other favorite person that I forgot for a hot second. How careless. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
So...
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
Well?
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
Huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Hey, what are you doing here all alone in a place like this? Are you trying to... So what's a pretty face like you and all alone here in a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. I really wish I could do his voice. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Sorry, Justin Boy. Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Shut up, Hajime. I want to talk about video games all the time with my favorite girlfriend, Chiaki!
I see.
Even though we don't really know about what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. He just pauses, and his smile drops, and he's just like, why the fuck did you say that? Anyways! As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Well, bro, yeah, no, seriously, that boy is autistic. Because if I was like, oh, I lost a thing, all things are halted. Hi. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Did you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the only one who got killed. So what? What did you say? You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true, I went for a little walk, and then just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party. Leave me alone, I'm trying to be suspicious so I keep getting falsely accused for the rest of the chapter. God damn it, you just... you summarized the entire thing. That's gonna be going on for like more than 15 minutes where everyone's like, oh my god, it's Fuyuhiko because he wasn't there. He wasn't in the building or around it like everybody else. So he must be the killer. Listen, the thing about Danganronpa is that anytime they emphasize on something, like, oh my gosh, like, this person's the killer, they're most likely not. That's the thing. You know, being an autistic myself, and, like, knowing patterns and trends, or just being neurodivergent in general, you're just like, bro, I can see that plot pattern happening. If, like, some evidence is pointing to a person being a killer, but like way early on in the class trial or investigation, most likely they're just not the killer. Dude, why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence! A coincidence! No, I'm not a big softie on the inside. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Baka! Okay. Sorry. Alright. Byakia! Clatter, clatter. Oh, it's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yay! Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma, I'm gonna completely ignore that question. I have to... hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my afterimage. When I get serious, my afterimage is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. It would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cards already.
Well...
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I could refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Open sesame! Well, shit.
Hey, Rebel, this is a randomly unrelated question. Were you a Shadow the Hedgehog kid? No. Wait, why? Oh, you fucker. No, I actually... Okay, the thing is that I did watch Sonic X a lot as a kid, but then at some point I just stopped because I was like, I'm not interested in this anymore. I really wasn't a Sonic fan. The only things that I like about Sonic are the Sonic real-time fan dubs by Snapcube. Absolute OG. You know this. And Silver the Hedgehog and Blaze. Those are my two absolute favorite characters if I had to pick. I know little next to nothing about Sonic shit. Kind of. I might know a bit more, but it's like, a shame. The last season of Sonic X is probably the best. I just don't like it because it's stupid. I tried rewatching it again because it was on Netflix, and I just, like, I can't. I literally can't. It's just bad. Something about it, like, I was just like, what? Huh? Now then, there's, yeah, okay. I don't know what that word means. Clack. See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Okay, bye. What? Why does it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. Oh my god, you summarized my whole playthrough of this. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Fuck yeah. Any Monokuma bears? I see you, you little shit. I think that's the last one. Because when I looked up, there's like at least 5 per chapter, and we've gotten all of them, hopefully. Okay. What do we have here? That's suspicious. What do we have over here? There's an envelope on the table. Wait, not under the table? Don't talk stupid. You're the one playing Danganronpa right now. Shut up. It's a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. I'm in love with you. Huh? Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Wow. This is a love letter. Is this a crime? Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe. This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight. be someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious. Oh, fuck me. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. Yandere love letters be like, someone will definitely die tonight. All for you, Senpai. Senpai is actually, I just channeled the misunderstanding of Senpai. Because, okay, I think I've talked about this before on stream, but, like, think about it like this. Because of Yandere Simulator, I think when you hear the word Senpai, you think of crush, most likely, right? Nope, it actually means upperclassman. Senpai and Senpai, both the same thing. It just means upperclassman. I think most people... Yandere Simulator really made some waves, especially in the gaming community, because, like, I don't know if you've ever watched, like, if you haven't watched Minecraft YouTubers, at that time, people were playing Yandere Simulator and also using, like, Minecraft roleplay. Like, Sam Gladiator's Yandere High School. Oh, God, that was a time. That was a year. The first season's good. Anything else after that, what are you talking about? There wasn't anything. Yeah, Senpai is for your seniors, Kohai is for your juniors. Yep. So I think most people, I just assumed because I was also this kind of person before I learned the actual meaning of the word, was I thought that Senpai meant crush. But it's not, so I'm not gonna scold people who didn't know that because I was one of them suckers, I guess. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody else would be able to kill anyone. So, he believed this crazy letter?
What?
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario.
Hey.
Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? Holy shit, I forgot about my pet. Wait a second. No, 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 no. Please don't be dead. Oh, thank fuck, it's not dead. Oh, apparently it does shit. I have never played a dating sim. I've never really made that association. You've played a fucking... You motherfucker, you're such a liar. You motherfucker! Okay. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility. Just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret? If he just had to... If he had just told us. He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other. And at that point, there'd be no turning back. So, Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, technically I've co-streamed Pizza Game, but I was never the player. You were along for the ride. You were my accomplice, buddy. Technically, that counts. In my eyes. Whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No. This couldn't be a prank. This could be a prank. And it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. Hmm? What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all this way here, and it's the only thing I think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? Funny murder prank. Murder! It's the YouTube video with like all the red circles and the with Byakuya's dead body on the ground. Like, murder prank! Gone wrong? Gone sexual? The adult building. Damn it. Who the hell would do that? Okay, are we done here? Murder threat.
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Ding dong, bing bong. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right? Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I like some time to collect my thoughts. But you have none. I cast Detect Thoughts. There are no bitches in this room. I see. I understand. I love making that joke when someone, if I'm ever in a D&D campaign, as I was like, I cast Detect Thoughts, and I immediately go, There are none in this room. Also, if we're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the result of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. Peace out, homie. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. I love how the video title that I said earlier, in response to your comment, Axe, is also kind of summing up Nerdy Poods Must Die, which is like, prank gone wrong. Gone sexual? Or something like that. It's pretty funny. That's just... There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. I love that. In case you can't tell, I'm a huge Nerdy Poods Must Die fan. It's such a good musical! I'm going the wrong way again. I'm starving, darling. Let me put my hands on. Gah! What the hell was that loud voice just now? I heard the sound of Gundam. Gundam, my love. So he's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Okay, where is he? Gundam? Gundam! 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 Where? Okay. Or maybe that was Nekomaru, I forgot.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs.
I told you.
Can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to...
If you want to find bitches, you have to cast locate plants or animals. Basic Magic 101. You know what I mean!
Stab him over and over again. Which is what I really love. There were 28 stab wounds. They didn't leave him a chance, huh? He was screaming, begging for mercy. But they stabbed him again and again and again.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad.
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say.
I'm sorry.
Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Nice! Ooh. Breathing through everything. Let's go. Mahiru.
Hey!
Hey, you're here. What, where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I'm doing most of the heavy lifting here. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So... Did you find anything? Yes, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey.
Through investigation, I discovered that people die when they're stabbed. Coincidentally, I believe it's when he's stabbed when it's through my thorough investigation, I read it wrong. Well, just take a look at this. Just what the heck is going on? Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took with blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Okay. So this is everyone standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Let's take a look. Okay, so Chiaki outside, office room echo, bathroom, kitchen, terror, question mark, storage room, AC, all windows are covered, camera, Fuyuhiko position, door illuminating case. I like how she added like extra things like objects and stuff. It's good. So this is everyone standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought. Byakuya was standing at a far distance from that table. God, it's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it, just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp. If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it's not a waste of labor. We have a child now.
What the heck should we name it?
No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Okay, can I go now? Leave here? Yeah, Chiaki, I don't think has anything. Believe me, I would love to talk to my wife more, but... What was the hell that... okay, I think that was actually Nekomaru, because we haven't seen him this entire time. I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru need to... Yeah, I was saying, Nekomaru need I have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to him. I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Shit! What? God, I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. Jojo said, yeah, that's going to be my whole personality. Yeah. My enemy's stand is my shit. I know nothing about Jojo, by the way. Do all, yeah, true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. This voice is gonna kill me. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Okay. Oh, thank fuck! Thank you! God.
Alrighty, guys. It's finally time. That's right. It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck... No! Stop! Axe!
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Don't say that shit.
I'll see you soon.
Hurry up. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. And no, shut the fuck up. We're gonna end it there today. Conveniently, we were also gonna end it there today because that's just the end of the chapter period. Anyways, I fucking hate you. Now you've set me on edge. You were making me nervous, dude. With that, I'm going to end this episode before that actually happens. Where you fucking jinx it, you dumb son of a bitch. I love you, but stop. Hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. Tune in next episode where we're gonna dive into the class trial, figure out who the killer is, who killed Byakuya from under the table, and lose my mind. Oh shit, yeah, guiding a raid! Holy fuck, yeah, we need to do that. Bilzo, wait, he's live? Hold on, I'm gonna quickly save. So if you hear some beeping, beeping, that's me quickly saving before shit goes downhill. Yes, I'm saving there. And then I'm just gonna leave the game. So yeah, that's it. Let's go to Twitch. So yeah, next time I'm going to tune in where we deal with the class trial and I slowly lose my mind because, oh my god, it needs to end my life now. I'm so glad you reminded me. I typed in Bilzo. Oh my god, Bilzo's black. Oh my god, he's holy shit. Dude, I'm so happy. My god, my boy, my precious baby boy. Hold on a moment. Yeah, but next scene, next episode, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be hell on earth, you know. And I'm tweeting all about it. And I take it blow by blow, but I never scream or shout it. And high school is killing me, and please help me. I'm still stuck in that nerdy prudes must die thing. It sucks. Any whoosies. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly, how do I do the command again? Raid. Bilzo? What's the thing again? What's the, I always forget the command. Raid command. I always have to remember. I'm so sorry. Please, everybody, stick around so I can...
Should I show off the brand new...
Oh, that was Bilzo. You just heard Bilzo. I don't know why, but that wasn't muted. Okay, so, yep. Do I have to, like, put it right there? Okay, I think that's it. Alright, I'm gonna raid. Yeah, I know it's /raid. So, with that, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode, like I said. I'm gonna press start raid, and with that, this is your... God damn it. Hold on, I gotta do it on this side. Shit. I'm not good with tech stuff, by the way. I'm not good with it. I'm so sorry. But anyways, this is your tiny rebellious leader signing off. See you next loop. God damn it.